After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Baker. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Nice run. He's brought that to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Toss play to the outside. No way to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's Davidson. Touchdown, Purdue. Strong game by this quarterback. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The conference championship game with a pass. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Austin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And the Monarchs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The Monarchs are in the red zone. He hands hands it off from the gun. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Back to throw. It's Baker. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's going to take off.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The sure hands. It's King. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. He'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the single back takes the handoff. Powering through. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Purdue has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the completion made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback, quick throw to his right. Good enough for first down yardage.
No gain on the play. First and goal, Old Dominion.
And the Monarchs line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Joyner. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback keeps the football. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
The Boilermakers look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go inside the 40. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains and keeps this drive going.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's reeled in. It's Smith. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's King. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, it's Baker. Lets it go quickly. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. The Monarchs looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab near the sticks. It's Shelton. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Austin. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Play action here on first down. On the run here, lets it go. And he's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Scanning the field. It's Baker. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Takes the toss, heads to his right. He finds some space. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's King. The Boilermakers pick up enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. Using his legs, it's King. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Baker. On the move now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And it's good right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Heading left after the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play fake, looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Shelton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Off the play fake on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Monarchs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the move. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Monarchs, to put them on top now.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To throw, it's Baker. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's Old Dominion in front now, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Lining up to try the extra point. extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Back to throw. It's Baker. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Love to see a post corner executed perfectly because it really shows you the time that a quarterback and a receiver have put in together. That time it's ran perfectly. The timing was there, and great throw and catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries the quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw again. Over the middle, it's King. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here we go. it's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And the ball is picked off.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
A game makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. The game moves the ball to the 34. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Monarchs will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Monarchs pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.